Hello everyone. In this class I will show you how to divide two polynomials by using long division method. So look at the example number 1. Divide the polynomial 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by x plus 1. Okay. So first of all, this polynomial we have to divide 3x square minus 2x plus 1. So we'll write that polynomial inside 3x square minus 2x plus 1. First of all, you have to make sure you are writing that polynomial in the order highest power then lowest power. Okay, so here the highest power is 2, then 1, then 0. So it is in already given in the order. So we have to divide it by x plus 1. So this x plus 1 will come outside. Okay, so you have to follow the steps. So the first step is whatever the first term is there inside, that you have to see. So the inside first term we have 3x square. So we'll write down here 3x square. And look at the first term which is there outside, that is x. Okay, so if you divide 3x square upon x, so 1x will get cancelled from the numerator and denominator. So what will remain? 3x. Okay, so what is remaining, that will write down here in the quotient 3x. The next step is whatever we are getting here 3x, that we have to multiply with the dividend. So what is the dividend here? Our x plus 1. So we'll multiply 3x by x plus 1. So 3x into x will get 3x square plus 3x multiplied by 1, that will be 3x. Okay, so we have to write down this 3x square plus 3x. So here 3x square and then plus 3x. Okay, now the next step is we have to change the sign of this new terms. So this is plus, so it become minus. Second term is plus, so it become minus. Okay, so after changing the sign, the first term 3x square minus 3x square will get cancel always. Now look at the second term. Here it is minus 2x and the second term is minus 3x. Okay, new sign we have to consider. So minus 2x minus 3x, that will be minus 5x, and this plus 1, that will write down as it is. Okay, now again we have to follow the same step. Look at the first term here, which is minus 5x divided by the first term outside, which is x. So if we cancel out x, what will remain? Minus 5. So we'll write down this minus 5 in the quotient. So minus 5. The next step is multiply that minus 5 with the divisor, which is x plus 1. Okay, so if you multiply minus 5 into x, which will get minus 5x, then minus 5 multiply with plus 1, so minus plus minus, 5 into 1, 5. So we'll write down here minus 5x minus 5. Then change the sign. Okay, so this minus become plus, here also minus become plus. So minus 5x plus 5x, this will get cancelled. Plus 1 and plus 5. So answer will be plus 6. So this is our remainder. Okay, now we cannot solve further. This is our quotient. Okay, x plus 1, that is our divisor here. Okay, so for this question our quotient is 3x minus 5 and remainder is 6. Look at one more question. So the question is we have to divide x cube minus 5x square plus 3x minus 1 by x minus 2. Okay, so this bigger polynomial we have to divide, so that will write down inside. We have to divide by x minus 2. So this is our divisor. So the first step is check it is in order or not. So yes, it is in order, power 3, power 2, power 1 and then 0. Okay, so the first step is write down the first term of dividend, which is x cube, upon outside we have the first term x, so x cube upon x. So x cube means what? X into x into x divided by x. So if we cancel out one x, then x square will remain. So in the quotient first term will come x square. The next step is what? We have to multiply this x square with divisor. So our divisor is here x minus 2. So x square multiplied by x will get x cube minus x square into 2, that will be 2x square. Okay, So that will write down here x cube minus 2x square. Next step is change the sign. So the first term become minus, second term minus is there, so it become plus. So x cube minus x cube will get cancelled. Minus 5x square and plus 2x square. Okay, so sign of the greater number, so minus, and subtraction, so answer is 3x square. The remaining term as it is, plus 3x and minus 1. Repeat the same steps. First term is minus 3x square, so we'll write down minus 3x square divided by, outside the first term we have x, so divided by x. So 1x will get cancelled, so it will remain minus 3x. So the second term in the quotient will come minus 3x. Okay. Now the next step is what? Multiply this minus 3x with the divisor, which is x minus 2. So minus 3x multiplied by x, which is minus 3x square. After that minus 3x into minus 2. So first of all sign multiplication. So minus minus plus, 3 into 2 6, and x is also there, so 6x. So minus 3x square plus 6x. Next step, change the sign. So this minus become plus, plus become minus. First term will get cancelled. Second term plus 3x minus 6x. That will be minus 3x. Okay, sign of the greater number. This minus 1 will remain as it is. Again follow the same step. What is the first term? Minus 3x. And what is the first term of the divisor? X. So x and x will get cancelled. Minus 3 will remain. So that is our next term in the quotient, minus 3. Then we will multiply minus 3 with our divisor, which is x minus 2. So minus 3 into x, minus 3x. Minus 3 into minus 2, minus minus plus, 3 into 2, 6. So we'll write down here minus 3x plus 6. Change the sign. So minus become plus, plus become minus. So minus 3x plus 3x will get cancelled. Minus 1 and minus 6. So our answer is minus 7. So this is our remainder. Remainder is minus 7 and quotient is x square minus 3x minus 3. Look at one more example with a higher power. Okay, so the question is divide the polynomial 5x raised to 4 minus 3x square plus 2x plus 7 by x minus 2. Okay, so if you look at this polynomial carefully, the highest power is here 4. Okay, after that power 3 term is missing here. Directly power 2 term is there, then power 1 and then power 0. Okay, so whenever we will write this polynomial in the order while solving, the first term is 5x raised to 4. After that power 3 term is not there. Okay, so we will write down, let's say, plus 0x to the power 3. Okay, dummy term. So we can easily calculate. After that the power 2 term, which is minus 3x square, then plus 2x, and then plus 7. Okay, so this is our required polynomial, and we have to divide it by x minus 2, so that will come outside. Now apply our first step. The first term inside it is 5x to the power 4 divided by first term outside, which is x. So if we cancel out 1x, what will remain? 5 will remain. 1x will get cancelled, so x to the power 3 will remain. So our quotient is 5x to the power 3. Then we have to multiply this 5x cube with divisor, which is x minus 2. So if we multiply with 5x cube into x, you will get 5x raised to 4, that is the first term. Then minus 5x cube into 2, that will be 5 2s are 10 x cube. Okay, so we'll write down here 5x raised to 4, then minus 10x raised to 3. Okay, now next step, change the sign. So this become minus and this minus become plus. So first term will get cancelled. Now 0x cube plus 10x cube, so that will be plus 10x cube. Okay, you have to consider the new sign. And the remaining term as it is, minus 3x square plus 2x plus 7. Follow the next step. The first term we have 10x cube, so we'll write down here 10x cube divided by the first term outside, which is x. So again one x will get cancelled, so 10 will remain, and x cube upon x, so 1x get cancelled, so x square will remain, and it is plus, so we have to write down here plus 10x square. Then multiply this 10x square with divisor, that is x minus 2. So if we multiply 10x square inside, so 10x square into x, which is 10x cube, minus 10x square into 2, which is 20x square. So we'll write down here 10x cube, then minus 20x square. So change the sign, minus, this become plus. First term will get cancelled, then minus 3x square plus 20x square. Okay, so one is minus, one is plus, so we have to do subtraction. So 20 minus 3, which is 17x square, and sign of the greater number, so 20 is bigger number, sign is plus, plus. Remaining term as it is, plus 2x plus 7. Now apply the same step again. First term is 17x square, and outside the first term we have x. So 1x will get cancelled, so what will remain? 17x, and it is plus, so we have to write down plus 17x. Then multiply 17x with divisor, that is x minus 2. So 17x into x, which is 17x square, then minus 17x into 2. So 17 into 2, which is 34, and x is also there, so 34x. Okay, so 17x square minus 34x. Change the sign, so minus, and this become plus. So first term will get cancelled, then plus 2x plus 34x, so it become plus 36x plus 7 as it is. Okay, now again apply the same step. So the first term we have 36x divided by outside we have x, so x and x will get cancelled, so we'll get 36, so plus 36 here in the quotient. Now multiply 36 with x minus 2, so we'll get 36 into x, 36x, minus 36 into 2, which is 72. So we'll write down here 36x minus 72. So if you change the sign, this become minus, this become plus. So 36x minus 36x, that will get cancelled, and 7 plus 72, and both are plus, so the remainder is 79. Okay, so this is our remainder r, and our quotient is this. Okay, look at the next question. Divide x raised to 4 minus 5x cube plus 2x square plus 4x minus 1 by x square minus 1. Okay, so in this question, what is a new thing that I will show you? So the polynomial which is given, that is already given in the order, and no term is missing. Okay, so we will follow with our first step, that is x raised to 4, and outside we have x square. Okay, so that is also in the order. So x raised to 4 upon x square. So x raised to 4 means x multiplied by x into x into x, and denominator we have x square, so x into x. So 2x will get cancelled, so it will remain x square. So quotient first term will come x square. Okay. Now if you multiply this x square with the divisor, so our divisor is here x square minus 1. So when we multiply this x square into x square, we will get x to the power 4, and x square into minus 1 will get minus 1x square. Okay, so now what is the important thing that you have to note here? Whenever you are writing this x raised to 4 minus 1x square, so x raised to 4 is here, that is okay, but don't write here 1 minus 1x square here. Okay, because this is x cube term, but we are getting here x square term, so that is not correct. So we have to write down the x square term below x square term only. So this minus 1x square, that will write down here with the below x square term, which is minus 1x square. This you have to leave this space as it is. Now change the sign. this is minus, this become plus. Okay. So whatever term is here remaining, that will be as it is. So minus 5x cube as it is, then plus 2x square plus 1x square, that will be plus 3x square, and this plus 4x and minus 1, that is also as it is. Okay, so this is a new thing. Now apply the same steps that we are doing. Now the first term is here minus 5x to the power 3, and outside we have x square. So x square and x square will get cancelled, so minus 5 and 1 x will remain. So our quotient second term is minus 5x. The next step, multiply minus 5x with divisor, that is x square minus 1. So if you multiply minus 5x inside, we'll get minus 5x to the power 3, then minus 5x into minus 1, so minus minus getting plus 5x into 1, which is 5x. Okay, again the same thing, minus 5x cube, that will write down here minus 5x cube, and the next term we are getting plus 5x x term, so that we have to write down here plus 5x. Change the sign, so this become plus, this become minus. So here in the middle one term is remaining, so that will write down as it is 3x square, then 4x minus 5x, which is minus 1x, and this minus 1 as it is. Now follow the same step. First term we have 3x square divided by, in the divisor we have first term x square, so this x square and x square will get cancelled, so plus 3 will remain. Okay. So in the quotient the next term will get plus 3. Now multiply this 3 with the divisor, which is x square minus 1. So if we multiply 3 inside, we will get 3 into x square, which is 3x square, then 3 into minus 1, which is minus 3. So we'll write down here 3x square, and then minus 3 we have to write down here, okay, below minus 1. Change the sign, so this become minus, here this become plus. So this plus 3x square minus 3x square will get cancelled, this minus 1x will remain as it is, and minus 1 plus 3, which is plus 2. Okay, so this is our remainder. We cannot solve further because the power of the divisor here, x square power is 2, which is greater than here. So this is the final answer. Remainder is minus 1x plus 2, and the quotient is x square minus 5x plus 3. So this is a practice question for you. Solve step by step and comment your answer of remainder in the comment section. Thank you.